Wear your headphones for clarity. Do not watch videos while driving. Please don't do that. This video explains the importance of entries made in minutes of meeting record. Please watch previous videos on minutes of meeting. Now we get into the importance of date. Welcome back, my dear PoCs. How are you? Very good. You're all good. That's a good news. Yes, good news. Okay, today let's get into the date, importance of date in minutes of meeting. MOM, in short. Basically, why date is required? For traceable purposes. If you know the date, you will be able to go back a number of records, find out the dates, and bring those. MOM being a record is very much important for the record. And not only in the beginning, in MOM, various places, numerous places, you will enter the dates. All those dates are important, not only at the beginning, all dates. Any date recorded in minutes of meeting, they are all very important. Okay, leave minutes of meeting. All records, not only minutes of meeting, any record in an organization must have dates. Then only they'll be able to be traced out. All right? That's very, very important. Remember. Why dates are crucial in minutes of meeting? Traceability and accountability means what? Essential for follow-ups and responsibility. It means date helps. Who said what, when, under what conditions he said. Why did he say? How does it come? How does it become the responsibility of a person? Yeah, this is very much important to understand. For example, there might have been very hot discussions on lighter moment. Any kinds of discussions will go on in minutes of meeting, in a meeting. Right? They're all happening, they're all events. Right? For example, one fellow is coming from 10 kilometers away for this meeting. One fellow comes 10 kilometers, travels in a hot sun, and he comes to the meeting. He'll be very tired. And the other guy, who is the guy who arranged the meeting, he is in his office. So while meeting was going on, this guy and that guy will talk to each other. The guy who is sitting in the office, pleasant, cool, no problem. The guy who comes from far away, he'll be tired, probably dehydrated, he wants a little water. And still, he won't be in the same mood, Moods are different. So, who said what is important? Against whom he said, under what conditions he said, these are all important, and that fixes the responsibility and accountability. If they say some good stuff, they're accountable. Whoever says it. All right, therefore, It makes people more accountable by knowing who said what when. Then. And people, it's easy for the meeting participants to revisit. If the dates are there in the conversation, every minute is recorded with date. Every action is recorded with date. If it is there, then people who are recollecting, who are trying to recollect, when did we say that? On what date? Against what discussion or during what discussion we gave this comment or commitment or decisions when. So it's easy for the participants to revisit as the dates are there for against every action, every decision. Okay? And in contextual relevance, in contextual means, I told you event, everyone is event. So in that relevance, same thing, guy came from far away, and this guy is sitting. It is a context, it is an event. He came from there, hot sun. He is sitting in his office in an AC room. This is a situation. This is an event that is happening in two different conditions, climatic conditions, yeah? They have their own impacts. So we must understand the context. It tells, it decides. Not the date is deciding. In order to recollect what has happened, on what date this has happened, who said what, when exactly such decisions made, these actions were recorded. For that, it is required. It shows what came before and what became after. Defines sequence also. Who said what first? For this guy answered, okay, did it really happen? Come on, let's check it. Date is required. Right? Sequential discussions, when it is in doubt, in order to confirm who said what, when, this is required. It helps team to connect the meeting to real events. Teams connect the meeting to real events. Like each event in a meeting, each event in a meeting, just think it this way. Like a product launch. It's an event launch. Like a festival. Later moment people will be very happy, enjoy the meeting. Festival like. Sometimes crisis. Emergency is going on over there. People should be very careful. Come on guys. When all this happened, who took the decisions? So consider this as events. That's the context. Context in terms of events. And 1 month ago you discussed about something. And today, after 1 month, you are here. We saw some problem last month. We took so many corrective actions. Has it gone still there? must know. So when it happened, that day. Today is today. So within 1 month, has it improved? We planned something, we did something as corrective action, and with the intention it should not happen again for the future. Is it really happening? So when did we do that? Oh, a month ago. Oh yeah, today, hey, it's good, very good. It's working, no problem. Learn from the past. It helps. It protects people from confusion or blame. Oh, this is very important. Sometimes I've seen people got rescued just because there was date. Believe me. Believe me. In many of the auditing situations, these minutes of meetings are very important. They always audit this. This is very important document to get audited. And people got rescued. And this is an important document because it's easy to blame people. Then there is hot discussion. No, you said that way, this way, on that day. Today you are changing. Blaming is easy. So you want to know that? You want to finish this blaming culture? Go back. Take it. Find who is wrong, who is right. The wrong person will be identified, the blamed person will be rescued. Got me? So dates are very, very important. Okay? So what is next? Emotional safety. Yeah, that's very important. Emotional safety. What PoCs? PoCs, this builds a sense of momentum and continuity. What is this? Dates and PoCs? Wow, interesting. Come on, PoCs. Let's talk about it. This builds sense of momentum and continuity. I don't know. When PoCs see their contributions dated, it affirms. Oh, yes, that's true. Yeah. It talks about you and you're present. You're going to a meeting. Since long you're meeting, in a functional meeting, say, in operations, as usual. You're there for, say, since 6 months, and you're doing a wonderful job there. Yes. And 6 months ago, you did a wonderful job. What's that? Excellent job you did. And that's being recognized. Being recognized. What happens now? It affirms you were present in that meeting. You mattered a lot in that meeting because you gave a wonderful suggestion. That was 6 months back. That's been recorded. And the people have admired you, appreciated you, being young beginner. For my, according to me, you're 20. That's what I assume always. You're 20 years people say to give such a wonderful suggestion. Excellent. It worked very well, therefore they recorded. And this affirms This gives recognition. It is recorded that you were present in that meeting and you mattered the meeting. Your presence mattered the meeting because you gave an excellent suggestion. All right? What happens now? It gives a momentum to you. Yes, I've been in the meeting. I'll go and tell my dad today. You go home and tell your dad. He says, "Oh, my son, this is excellent. You proved really, my son." I go tell my friends. And he will say, he will add some extra emotions to his friends. Say, this is my son, he has done a wonderful job. The whole organization appreciates him. He adds extra emotions there. Okay? It's for the organization you did. You gave your suggestions. What happens then? The momentum builds in you. Right? Okay, you did something. Momentum built up. So what? That was 6 months ago. It was on a date. Please remember, cumulative of dates or months. Cumulative of months or years. Yes? And even if after 5 years, anyone happens to see you, yeah, this is the guy who gave that suggestion. It won't be forgotten. No. So, unless dates are there, you can't judge anything. Since 6 months, he's working very hard. Your suggestion. Appreciate it. Your dad goes to his friends, shares his happiness, and all these things will give you your momentum. Then what happens? Okay, all happened. Now, it won't stop there. It gives you a motivation. Gives you a motivation. And you become curious. Curious is very important trait. Being curious is important trait. Because it creates questions in you. The more you are curious, the more questions you ask yourself. Next what? What can you do? What can we do better? That sort of thought will come because you're my PoC, people of curiosity. All right? People of curiosity will ask more questions. He finds more. Become motivated. And that curiosity drives you to know more about you. Let's see, what can we do better? And you become, this curiosity acts as a catalyst. And you do more and more good things. You earn good names. And by doing so, you are proving that you're discovering slowly the better self in you, which is our concept. Discovery of better you in you. That's what really happens. Of course, you will become global ambassador. But more important is what? More important is what? You should become, you all should become. At the age of 40 plus, now you're 20, you will become CEO. You will become. And therefore, this curiosity built up, power of unknown in you. Power of unknown makes you to ask questions. What? Why? How? Creates, catalyst. Curiosity is a catalyst. And you discover yourself as a CEO at the age of 40 plus. And that's the concept of. Concept of who? Yes, same place every time. Of course, my concept too. But who made it happen? You made it happen. Believe me, not me. Because you are my PoC, you made it happen. Alright? That's all. Be curious, get the momentum, become motivated, and keep doing good things. Alright? We will travel together. You will become a CEO of your organization in future. We will make it together. Alright? Take care. See you in next video. Bye bye.